Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is actually the second video that I filmed today, and you might be able to tell which ones were filmed on the same day, considering I'm wearing a onesie in this one and I was wearing a onesie in the other one. The hood wasn't up in that one though because it was a tutorial. There's a hint. Okay, so today I'm doing my second Q&A, and the last one was so much fun and you guys seem to enjoy it a lot, so I cannot wait to get started on this one. Okay, question number one. What career would you like to pursue and why? Oh my god, this is such a difficult question to answer. I feel like I'm at school when the teachers are constantly like, what are you doing with your life? Like, you're going to have this many careers in the future. Which one are you going to choose? And you're just like, oh my god, just stop. I'm like 17. Basically, I have a whole lot of different things I'm interested in, but I'm not sure exactly which one is going to turn into a career. But obviously, I enjoy making YouTube videos, but I would have no clue in the world if that's actually going to ever turn into a career, because it's completely down to not necessarily luck, but the viewers pretty much. So the more people that enjoy watching me, the more likely it's going to turn into a future career. So it just comes down to you guys. But apart from that, I obviously have a lot of other things that I'd love to do, and most of them are in the media direction, which is why I really want to take a course in media production or film production and that sort of stuff. I'm interested in everything media related, so I think it would be great to do a course that's focused on pre-production, production and post-production, because I absolutely love every stage of it. I love filming and I love photography, which is also included in quite a lot of courses, and I love the editing and the preparing, and just everything about it just excites me so much. So I think it's definitely something that I'm going to pursue when I'm older, because it just like drives me, which is obviously something that you want if you want to have that as a career. I did consider a lot of other things in the past, like I thought about event management for a little while, and I think that was more of like a, oh, that'd be pretty good, I might be good at that kind of thing, but I wasn't like passionate about it or anything, which is obviously not a good sign. It is getting so hot right now. I have an LED light like and I'm in a onesie and oh my god, it's hot. So obviously I'd love to pursue something in the media area, but like all the stuff that the teachers are saying now, like in our generation we're meant to have like 6 careers in our lifetime, which is just crazy. So I have no idea what I could end up doing, which is kind of scary but also exciting too. The dog sounds like she's eating something bad. Be right back. She was just sitting on my beanbag and eating her bone, and she's like holding it like this and it looks so weird. She looks like a human. Question 2. Best meal you've ever had and where? If you can't answer, your favourite place to eat out. When I went to La Paz in Bolivia a while back, like probably year 8 or something like that, I went there with my parents and a family we travel with, and we were in this really kind of poverty-struck, really kind of worn down area, so we didn't expect anything great, and we stayed in this hotel that was quite nice. And I remember being quite sick, because I usually am when I'm in third world countries, because that's a common thing that happens. But basically we were in the hotel and we didn't want to go out that night because we just had no idea where we would go. So instead we had food in our hotel, and we went up to the restaurant, and it was meant to be like an award-winning restaurant, and they have the best, what was it? It was a dessert. It was like a chocolate mousse. Yes, the best chocolate mousse in the world, supposedly. I don't know who claimed that, but they had it. But I remember the meals just being amazing. They were like those type of meals that are set up like an art piece. I'm pretty sure I had something to do with salmon. Salmon? That's a weird word. And avocado on the top, and just all these vegetables and stuff, and I loved it so much. It was just amazing. We went back there the next night and I actually ordered exactly the same thing. It was definitely one of the most memorable meals. It might have been the contrast of where we were, because it wasn't expected, but I remember just being blown away. Question number 3. If you could only use one beauty and one makeup product for the rest of your life, what would they be? This actually took so much thought, but I decided that my beauty product was going to be a facial cleanser, because I know that when my skin isn't looking very good, I just lose a lot of confidence, so I think it's definitely important. So that would be my beauty product. This is the cleanser that I use at the moment, by the way. It's a Clean and Clear Morning Burst facial cleanser, and it's nothing great, to be honest. I just told my mum to pick up one because I was running out. So, you know, it does the job, but it's nothing fantastic. Sorry, Clean and Clear, for not advertising this very well. And if I only had one makeup item that I could survive on, then it would be mascara, because mascara is just like really important. I don't know if this is the same for everyone else, but if I only have one thing to do to my face, like one makeup thing, it's always mascara. I feel as if my face just doesn't look finished if I haven't got mascara on, and it just looks weird without it. Obviously I don't think I look horrible without makeup, but if I had to choose one thing, it would definitely be this. It makes my eyes look a lot bigger. Like, they are quite big originally, but I feel like it kind of like exaggerates it and makes them look better. Just as everyone else would, because that's kind of what mascara does. By the way, this is the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Mascara, and it's not actually available in Australia, which is so sad because I love it so much. Question number 4. This one's actually really long, which I found really cool because it said where they were from and stuff, and I was like, ah. But it says, "Hi, I'm a huge fan of your channel and I'm from USA. I have a friend in Australia who told me, correct me if I'm wrong, it's prom season in Australia. I don't know whether you call it prom or if you have already had yours or not, but as a suggestion, I was wondering if you could possibly do a get ready with me prom edition, or maybe if you already had yours, maybe a makeup and hair tutorial for it. Thanks." So anyway, I don't know what your name is, but thank you so much for this ask. It actually made me so happy. It's really cool to hear that people are like huge fans of me, because it's really weird because I'm like, what? Why me? That's so weird. Recently I actually mentioned this ask on my Facebook page, which is sheribubble, and I have the link to it down below in the description. But I actually thought of a solution to all of this because I've already had my formal, so I couldn't do a get ready with me. And I also don't trust myself planning formal makeup because I know that everybody has different styles and I'm scared I'll do it like too full on or too natural, and oh god. But I've decided that instead I'm going to try to redo the makeup that I had for formal, which was done by a makeup artist at the hairdressers I go to. So I'm going to use my own products to try to recreate the look I had, which was kind of a goldy, bronzy eye with nude lips and like a tannish face, but obviously I make it lighter because I won't have a fake tan when I'm filming it. But yeah, so I've decided to do that instead because I think that's the best approach, and it'll also be fun for me because if I can redo it, then I'm definitely going to wear it a lot more often. But again, thank you for this ask. It was really cute, and we do call it formal here, but probably some people call it prom. Question number 4. What inspired you to start making YouTube videos? Honestly, it's been quite a while that I've been making YouTube videos, so I can't pinpoint it exactly, but I remember about a year and a half ago I received what was it? It was a chocolate face mask. I actually still have the video up. It's my first video. And I received it for my birthday from my friend Vaughnie. And I was just looking at it, I'm like, oh, I really want to try it. And because I've been watching so many people on YouTube lately and I've been watching so many reviews, I just kind of looked at it. I was like, I could make a review out of this. And from there, I just decided to do it. So that's why it was filmed on a webcam, because obviously it was just quickly made. And it's really uncomfortable to watch because the whole time I'm like, and it's just, it was just cringeworthy. But yeah, from there I just continued to make YouTube videos. So I presume it's just the people I was watching on YouTube, and I know back then it was Lauren Curtis and Chloe Morello, so that's why when I met Lauren Curtis about a month ago, I told her that she was an inspiration to me to start making YouTube videos, and she was like, wow, that's so cool, and I was like, do you know how cool it is I'm talking to you right now? So yeah, it would definitely be the people that I was watching on there, and I always had an interest in filming and stuff like that when I was little, and in beauty in general, and editing as well, so it kind of just made sense to use all those things together and make YouTube videos. Question number 5. Will you or have you thought about doing collabs with anyone or any other YouTubers? If you could do one with any YouTubers, who would it be and what collab would you do? Oh my god, I would absolutely love to do collabs with the people I watch on YouTube. Like if I could do a collab with Zawella or Dan and Phil, Casper or Joe, or Tyler Oakley, or Jenna Marbles, like, oh my god, that would be so incredible. The challenges and stuff they do looks like so much fun though. So obviously I would love to if I had the opportunity. But apart from that, I have actually made collaboration videos. None of them have made it onto YouTube though, that's the thing. But the collaborations I made in the past were with my friend Meg, and we did a blindfolded makeup challenge. But the reason we didn't upload it was, first of all, Meg hasn't had time to edit her half, and second of all, the footage was quite crap. Like, the conversation we're having was really funny and stuff because although we just met for the first time, our conversation was just like really good and we got along really well. But the lighting was just awful. I had this turned down like that low. Okay. Yeah, this low, that's about right. And because of that, you could barely see us and it just looked like really crappy footage. But it's really nice to have because it was like our first experience of hanging out together. So that's really cool to have, but it never made it on the internet. And another video I filmed with someone was with my friend Ellie, and we were filming a get ready with me because we were going out to dinner. And we found out later that we lost most of the footage because it stopped recording and we didn't realise, because that's before I put the mirror up there so I can see. And yeah, so that never made it onto the internet for that reason. I have actually got a few planned collaborations for the future. So my planned ones are hopefully some videos with some of my friends in the future. I don't have any names written down or anything, I just wrote like collaborations with friends. And I really want to do a boyfriend does my makeup tag, but I'm not sure if he does, so comment below. And if I get like even just 5 people saying that, then I'll use that against him and be like, see, people do want to see it. And another video I will be making for sure, hopefully soon, is a dad does my makeup video, and I think that will be really funny because my dad is pretty confident with his makeup skills even though he's never done it before. Like when I asked him the other weekend and we forgot all about it, he's like, no, I think I'm going to be good. I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. Question number 6. What are your favourite things to do in your free time other than making YouTube videos? When I saw this, I kind of laughed a little bit because I spend such a large majority of my time doing something YouTube related, like either planning videos, replying to comments, uploading, filming, editing. Obviously that would take up a lot of time. So obviously I have that, and then I have homework, and then I have spending time with my boyfriend or friends or family, or all together in some sort of way. And apart from that, I kind of just do normal things. Like, I know that isn't very exciting. I don't have any like really adventurous things. It's not like, oh, I go skydiving and I do this and that. So apart from those things, I don't really do too much. I do kind of just normal things that you probably do too. Like obviously I watch a huge amount of YouTube as well. I always have like 100 videos in my watch later, because if a video is over like 5 minutes, I just move it in there and then watch it over time. So I spend a huge amount of my time watching that. I also love reading magazines and stuff. That's why I buy so many Frankies and Yens, and I have so many to read in there right now. I was just looking at them. And I spend a lot of my time cleaning and reorganizing my room, because my room's just really important to me. Like my study is kind of messy and I'm like, okay, whatever, I can deal with that. But this room, I just love filling with like really pretty things so that I feel really relaxed and happy while I'm in here. And what else do? I watch a lot of TV shows. Not a lot actually. I watch a lot of Modern Family with my boyfriends, and recently I've been watching The Bachelor a lot with my parents and my boyfriends. But apart from that, I don't really do too much. Like, if I wasn't at school a majority of the time, I probably would spend my time doing a lot more exciting things, but just so much time spent with like homework and being at school and everything. Oh, I go to the footy like nearly once a week. I feel like I'm really boring, guys. Forgive me. Why was I doing this? Question number 8. Who pays for all of your things? Example, makeup and clothes. So I'm presuming this person is sat down and they're like, she doesn't have a job, she buys stuff. How does this happen? But basically, I'm really lucky to receive some money off my parents every week. It's not a huge amount of money. It's not like they're just handing me $100 or something. But it's enough that I can obviously buy things for myself now and then. But I also buy my own clothes and food and everything. So if I go out to dinner with my boyfriend like once a week, obviously I'll be using a majority of that money. But I do also have some spare money which I spend on makeup and stuff like that. So I think that's awesome that they give that money to me, and I know that that money is going to go as soon as I get a job. But I think that's really nice of them. So if they're watching that, thank you for doing that for me. I appreciate it. I probably wouldn't be that interesting to watch on YouTube if I didn't buy all these things. So thanks, guys. Question number 8. Why don't you just give up? Everybody laughs at you behind your back. I find this just so weird. Like, I feel like the person who wrote this is clearly very self-centered if they're just sitting there like, oh, I have a few friends that have the same opinion as me. Everybody does. I know for a fact that not everybody laughs at me behind my back, and a majority of people think it's an awesome thing that I'm doing, being up here or like sitting here and making YouTube videos for you guys, and I get really positive feedback, like a huge amount more than those silly comments I receive. So I don't know how they think that a comment like that could just make me give up. It's like, whoa, one person doesn't enjoy it, I better stop doing what I love. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go now, I'm gonna go. The weirdest thing is they're sitting at home watching my videos that they don't enjoy and stuff, and they're the ones telling me to give up on something that I love and enjoy, even though they're spending their time doing something that they clearly don't enjoy. I think that's pretty dumb, to be honest. So if you're watching this, I'm just wondering, why don't you give up on what you're doing? I clearly enjoy what I'm doing. I'm not going to stop just because of some silly comment. Give this video a thumbs up if you agree. Silly comments like that are so unnecessary, and it's kind of sad that they're still watching my videos if they don't enjoy it. So I think 8 or 9 questions is the perfect amount for these videos. So once I reach that amount in either my Tumblr Ask box or on Facebook or in the comments, then I'll make another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye! Looking at... It says it's been 60 minutes. It has not been 60 minutes.
Oh, 9 minutes. How did I read that upside down too? That's weird.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus! Focus! My nail just broke. It looks weird now.